Alright, yo, I got a crazy story. This is my story time with Totally Pro. So I went over to my friend's house. They like live in the country, and we were like, let's run through this cornfield because like why not? There's this tree, so and it looked like bushy. So we're going through the cornfield, like all fine and dandy. We get to the tree. Oh yeah, keep in mind, we have no idea where we are, because the corn's taller than us, so, yeah. And so we're running through the cornfield, and I'm just like, yeah, we're lost, because I have no idea where we are, and I just died. And so, we get to the tree finally after we see it. We like roughly knew where it was, and we saw the branches on it. So we're like, let's go. We found the tree, and then we tried to look for an entrance in because it was all bushy, and there was like, we found an entrance in, and we saw gravestones. So like, the farmer that lived there must have buried his like loved ones there or something, or his like crazy old crypt, or I don't know, who knows. Yeah, but then we obviously got chased back by ghosts. No, we didn't, but it would have been funny if we did. No, it wouldn't have. It actually would have been horror movie scary. And so after that, I'm like, oh, that was pretty fun. So we go down to the fort we're building by their house, and we're telling my dad and his dad about it, and I'm just like, yeah, this is crazy. So we go down to the fort. We're building stuff, and we get this like, we have this fort, and it's like 2 stories tall. It's like crazy. It's really good. And my dad and my friend's dad help us with it too. So we're just standing around, building the fort, and stuff like that, jacking around. And then we're like, one of the dads has the idea, oh, we should like we should make a slide thing, or no, my friend had the idea, we should make a slip and slide. It's kind of cold out, so it's like, not really slip and slide weather. So we're like, nah, we'll just jump in the pool instead. But instead of that, my friend's dad has the famous idea of making getting a piece of metal, and why not? I'm just gonna make a slide for the boys to slide on. And so he hooks it up to the back of the truck. We're like moving, bro. Like, the rope breaks like twice before we actually get it to work. And so we're just all like, this isn't gonna work. And then he takes their dog's leash thing that they put him on so he doesn't run away, since they don't have a fence. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And so, he gets the fence thing hooked up, and it's all fine and dandy. There's this kid. Sorry, I'm not good at talking while I'm fighting. And so, I'm just like, this is crazy, because he hooks the dog leash up, and he's like, get on. And so we get on, and we're moving, like, he's moving pretty fast. And so I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Because we're not wearing helmets either. My friend was, but I wasn't, because, yeah. And so, yeah. we rode the thing, and at one point we had to put sweaters under our butts because the friction was heating the metal up, and so it's burning our butts, and we don't want to burn butts, I don't think. So yeah. Oh yeah, so that was that, I suppose. And then after that, I'm like, yeah, this is really fun. So me and my friends start standing up after we go a few times more. So we're standing up, and then at one point we both wipe out, and that's all fine. And then another time, like, we're going really fast, like, insanely fast, and so we should, like, slow down, huh? Well, no, we didn't slow down, and I was like, I need to leap off, otherwise, if I fall, I'm probably gonna die. So, I leap off. Oh yeah, keep in mind we put WD-40 to make the sled slicker, so, like, that's not very helpful, because it might catch on fire. It's a possibility it might catch on fire. So that's like, oh shoot, I'm getting cooked in this fight, by the way. Oh, helmet's about to break. Yeah, so I jump off and I try to tuck and roll like normal, and my feet come out from under me. I slip on the grass because it's kind of wet, and I fall. And so, yeah, that's kind of painful if you didn't think, or if you didn't know. Yeah, so I hit that, and then like I'm like, oh my gosh, that hurt a lot. So I'm like, it's fine, I'll get over it. And like, I get a headache afterwards, but it was worth it. So, yeah, that's the end of story time. I'm gonna try to win this fight. Yeah. Alright, see you all later.